New into stock, we have a car that we really like here at Grosvenor Garage. It's an Audi RS3 2.5 TFSI Sportback. It's the Tronic Quattro 5-door. 2017 on a 67 plate. It has done 6,875 miles. Fuel economy, urban 25, extra urban 42.8, combined is 34. It's got a 0 to 60 time of 4.1 seconds and a top speed of 155 miles an hour, which is electronically limited. That's out of a 395 brake horsepower 20 valve engine. Road tax again is pretty cheap, £140, 12 months. It's finished in Aura Blue Crystal Effect metallic paint. That's quite an expensive option at £645. It's got the big rotor alloy wheels, the 5-spoke rotors, and if you buy this car you'll end up parking like me a yard away from the curb so as you don't damage them, because they really are beautiful. They're a diamond cut around the outside and gloss black in the centre. Black door mirrors to match. Rear privacy glass. We have the pan roof, which makes the interior a lot lighter and feels less claustrophobic. Fair amount of room in the back. The seats are 60-40 split. You've got a rear load cover. I've got a few cases in there. There's room for more. No, it's not a massive amount, but it's enough. The back here we've got a reversing camera, rear wash wiper and the privacy glass as well, reversing sensors, and then the rear diffuser and the twin exhaust tips, which sound awesome. I'll do a few revs for you in the soundtrack. My seat's a long way back. This car has the leather, not the Alcantara. Doesn't look like it's been satin in the back. In fact, I'm probably the first person to put my big dirty feet on this mat. But my driver's seat's right the way back. The back of the front seats are sculptured, and it's just gives you more leg room there. You've got a power socket here and vents there. It's big enough, it's comfortable enough, and there's plenty of headroom too. I'll just take you for a drive in it. It's keyless entry and also keyless ignition. I'll just tell you the extras on it, or the ones that I know of anyway. So the 19-inch 5-arm rotors in gloss black, £579.17. Black exterior mirror housings, a comfort package which is £829.17. Panoramic glass roof, £895.83. The RS Sports exhaust system, £833.33. Aura Blue Crystal Effect, £645.83. Red brake calipers, £270.83. Gloss black styling pack, £666.67. Rear privacy glass, £312. We've also got Bang & Olufsen. It's got the sound package as well, I think. We've got the Bang & Olufsen speakers as well. Bluetooth hands-free, Bluetooth audio streaming. It's a beautiful colour combination, and I think it's probably my favourite colour in the Audis. I'll just take you for a ride in it. So we need somewhere to put the key. It's also got the I think it's a Vodafone Trackstar tracker, so that's a very handy and quite an expensive option to have fitted new. The panoramic roof, it's tilt and slide like so. And we've also got a shade band, which I'll put over for this test drive because then my hair doesn't look as grey. You can just hear, you've got drive there, from park into drive. That's ordinary drive. If you click it back into sport, you'll hear the exhaust note change as well. But we'll put it in drive, and you've also got drive select, which if you click here, you can scroll between dynamic, comfort, auto, and individual. Comfort's fine for me. The shock absorbers seem quite hard, but the bumps in the road don't. I'm not quite sure how they've managed that, because it's you go out in some sports cars and you're rattling all over the place, and this corner's really flat, but you don't feel the bumps as much, so they've done a great job there. You can also knock the gear stick across like so and use it as a semi-automatic, up and down like so, or you can use the paddle shifts, but we'll just knock it back into drive because I'm in no hurry whatsoever. But the sound of the engine is just awesome. Put that in comfort, put it back on Navi. Got this Alcantara steering wheel, or half of it's Alcantara, the bits that you hold, and I've got to say, it feels a lot better than leather. Front central armrest, underneath there you've got a charger and USB. Got the equivalent of their iDrive here, the radio, and the Bang & Olufsen speakers, just tremendous. Let me just see if I go to, I'm probably playing an audio book at the moment, but I'll just select my phone. Let's see.
Which she thought might be very soon. The girl with the luminous eyes left.
Because the sound is awesome. It really is. It just the bass nearly crushed me then. That noise. We need to do the bridge test. The dash is tremendous as well. You can fill the whole screen with your sat nav, and that is an option. You can move it by doing so. Put the telephone on, whatever's on your audio or your fuel computer. In the right hand side you've got a speedo, and it gives you a digital readout anyway, so the gauge doesn't have to be massive, although you can increase them in size as well. On the left it tells you revs, what gear you're in. We'll go back to that one. Let me just say view. There you go. You can change it there with the view so that the sat nav is takes up a third, and your rev counter and speedo there. Power and torque gauge. Here we go. Some cars, when you get in them, no effect. Some cars make you smile, and this is one that makes you smile. They are one of the best cars, best drivers' cars I've ever been in. The seats are nice and comfortable. Let's see what we've got there. That's a height and reach adjuster at the front on the right hand side. I was going to check the door mirrors like I usually do on a test drive, but there's not really much point in this. It's like brand new, and I think everything works okay. I've got a hill hold there, electronic parking brake. It's quite amusing, really. Every time I go out in a nice car with a bit of power, I never drive them fast, I never break the speed limit, but there's always lots of traffic on the road. The M6 is usually chock-a-block, or I'm in a traffic jam, and you can never just get a nice flow. There you go, big concrete wagon. I might as well go in a different way, that's okay. We're okay yet. Multifunction steering wheel, it's height and reach adjustable like so. Just get a bit lower down, and the paddles are within easy reach. Down on the left, up on the right. Got cruise control here, which I'll just put on in a short while, although again, not really much point. I don't think you're going to be buying this for fuel economy and how few revs it does. You'll probably be driving around at maximum revs with this exhaust. So corners really flat, great handling. Climate control, we've got heated seats here. Just get to 70. There you go. Click the end in, just knock it up a little bit. That's it, we're doing 70 now, and around about 2,000 revs in 7th gear. If I change that to dynamic, it clicks me into sport. But comfort's good for me. You've also got an auto setting there. Telephone, media, click up for sat nav. Just tucked behind this lorry here. Heated seats, getting pretty warm there. Certainly a lovely car to drive. State-of-the-art sat-nav. Looks like there's a helicopter flying over you, showing you where you're going. Using Google Maps or something. The information display, it's like almost like a fighter pilot's. Tells you absolutely everything. Outside temperature there, time. In the bottom left you've got coolant temperature. Bottom right, fuel gauge. You can magnify it with that wheel there. Zoom in. In that view, you can see individual houses. If you take a wrong turn with this system, you need shooting. Let's see, yeah, aux in and USB, I think, in there. I will put that back. The lights are on the side here. Just coming up to a bridge, so I'll put the back windows down. Bit of buffeting with the back windows down, but that's beautiful. Steering. So normally along this road, in a sporty type car, you're being rattled all over the place. But this is very pleasant. No wind noise, no tyre noise. Definitely the best colour combination. Got your global lock in here, your electric window switch is there, electric door mirror is just slightly in front. It's got kind of this, in some lights it almost looks like clear carbon fibre effect. Two cup holders there, power socket. These vent surrounds, which are kind of serrated. I love this instrument display though, with the sat nav there. All your information straight in front of you. And you have got, there seems little point having that up there if you've got that on the dash. Hoping you can see that display from here, but I think I'll just work the camera off and show you in a second just to make sure. I won't do it while I'm driving. In fact, I've got a better idea. I don't know what this guy's doing in front. I don't don't know. Oh my word. I think he's trying out for the worst driver of the year award. Go there just to turn right. He's going to do a U-ey, isn't he? Yeah. Tosser. Blocked all the entrance up there now, causing a jam. Okay, I'll just show you this display here. Videos. What do you be able to see from there? In fact, I'm going to do that in slow-mo.